everybody! Alright, I'm making a special video today with my higher self, and it's just going to be a journey, and we're going to see what my higher self has to say. And I want to do a topic about love, and I'm hoping that my higher self will be on the warmer, softer side. It could be a tough love message. She could be pulling me into something really extreme. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be a message that's going to be a valuable gift to everyone who watches this video, including myself. And we're going to learn something about love today, and I'm very excited to share this with you as well as with myself. So I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm going to get connected here, and we'll see what my higher self has to say about love. There's a lot of instantaneous emotional reactions going on. There's a light touch on my hands. There's a lot of deep internal grief inside my emotional gut region. It's not necessarily in my heart, it's in my emotional gut region. It's deep grief. There is what is like being a human being and feeling disconnected from the true essence of love. A feeling sort of cast out into a garbage dump world where love is at the same frequency as a garbage dump. So it's not pure love. Do you know what pure love feels like? Do you think you have the strength to stand in front of an angel without cowering before the frequency of what pure love feels like? In your world, you think garbage dump love is normal, is good enough love. She says angels emit a frequency of love so powerful, it would shatter your perception of how beautiful even the most beautiful paradises of this world feel like to you. You would feel extreme emotional reaction, a dirtiness, a disgustingness. That pure love frequency would make you feel so vulnerable. It would make you cower and cry. You have forgotten what true love feels like. You withhold it from each other, you withhold it from yourselves. She has really intense eyes as she speaks. Her eyes look like a stormy ocean with lightning bolts. But her heart is very deep, a deep abyss of feelings, experiences about love, being broken by love, love that feels like rejoicing, love that feels good enough, love that feels empty, love that feels lonely, love that feels misunderstood, love that feels like longing, love that feels like obsession, love that hates, love that is possessive, love that is jealous, love that is ugly, not good enough for love. Oh yes, I know about love, she says. She shows me a frequency of our perception of what love is on our planet. She asks me, Abby, how do you tune into a radio station of love that takes people so high? They would laugh hysterically, they would cry, they would feel ashamed. They would understand the meaning of life in a single second, and suddenly they would get it. Suddenly they would embrace their children for the first time in a way they have never felt love for their children before. Suddenly they would walk away from their jobs that are good enough and paying the bills because they would understand what life is truly all about. It's about love and connectedness and celebration and rejoicing, giving and sharing love, and never stopping. Not even when love feels good enough do you stop there. You keep going. How good can love get? Do you know? How terrible can love get? Do you know? How come human beings seem to know how terrible love can get, but they don't know how good love can truly get? I love it how human beings think they know things. But I also understand. About the challenge of being human. The heart longs to remember. The heart longs to be embraced by an angel. She softens her gaze. It is no longer a storm, but it is relaxed. It is tender. It is a divine feminine energy that is extremely nurturing, understanding, compassionate, extremely giving, and never stopping. Not even when you think it's enough will she stop giving love to you. Human beings need to receive love that never stops giving love to them. But maybe that would be too much. Maybe that would overwhelm them. Maybe I shouldn't love them so much that I would overwhelm them. Maybe I should only love them a little bit. Maybe a little bit is a lot of love to a human being. But maybe I shouldn't love them at all because they are so afraid of love. Maybe if I loved them, they might feel weird about that. Maybe they wouldn't understand the type of love that I have to share. Maybe they wouldn't like me if I loved them. She says, do you see now how complicated your world is? Because souls in human bodies are learning about love, are fearing love, longing for love, are succumbing to all the reflections of what love offers. We are getting even deeper, deeper, deeper down. Going deep, deep, deep down inside. There is a ache, a belly ache. There is a sickness, a starvation for love. It is severe, agonizing, echoing screams from the soul to feel love, but no love comes. The soul takes a deep breath and accepts its burden as a gift of its expansion. A life without love is a good thing, the soul says. A life where I can learn about what it is to live in a world without love is a good thing. It is a good lesson to learn, and I am proud to say that I have lived such a life. She says, are you this soul? Are you the soul that was telling heaven that you are proud to live such a life as this? Are you the one telling heaven that you are in gratitude to live on a planet where the frequency of love is of this caliber, that you are in gratitude to the pain and suffering love has provided you? Are you in gratitude? Why are you not in gratitude? The soul says, the soul that is not in gratitude, it cries and says because it hurts so much. I don't know how to feel grateful for the pains that I am enduring. I feel in such suffering I can't live anymore. I can't go on. I can't find the strength. I'm lost. I'm separated. I'm disconnected. I am sick. I am dying. She says, you have not learned enough about love yet. When you want to give up, You have not learned enough about love yet. Out of compassion, she goes to this soul and touches them on the shoulder. A beam of light enters into their body and fills their heart with a voice that reminds them that they are love, that they are a beautiful angel, that they are a radiant soul, that they came here for a reason, that they are going to make a difference in the lives of many. Do not give up today. Do not give up tomorrow. Persevere and find out what this life is truly all about. She says it's magical. Do not give up on love. Do not give up on your learning. Do not give up on the reason why you came here. She points and says, you who want to exit the matrix. She rolls her eyes. She creates a terrible hurricane. It's so awful, and it creates what is like a rumbling shake that hits the ground and cracks it into pieces. She says those who... It has to do with sharing messages, not letting go of this intense longing and desire to leave this world, to exit this world, that their time is done, that they don't belong here, that they need to get back to their spaceship. She says these messages are infectious and they are reminding souls of their sorrow. She says souls are weak when they say, I am done now. They don't know anything about what is done or complete. Only when the life is transitioning naturally is it truly complete, and then rebirths into a new lifetime of learning. She says there is a terrible spread of information about a matrix world, reminding souls of their own misery and longing to leave this world, to exit this world, that suicide is an answer. She said, I never said suicide was an answer. I never said that it was time yet. She says, Abbey, is it time for you to leave your body yet? If you leave your body now, you won't ever have to come back. And now you won't have to help anybody on this planet. You can be done now. She says, I've never said that to Abbey ever. And I would not say that to anybody. She says your time is done when your life naturally progresses into the next. She's relaxing. She is softening. She is showing me a very sweet and kind image. The two soulmates that are holding each other and helping each other through the difficult times. She shows me two soulmates talking on a phone about something difficult that had happened and helping each other heal. She shows me groups of people coming together and working to sort out the problems of the world, but you never heard about them. For some reason, the news does not broadcast the extraordinary things souls are doing on your planet right now. Just because you cannot hear it or see it does not mean it is not there. Just because love is invisible does not mean it is not there. Love is there. Open your heart, weaken yourself, fall to your knees, cry, sob. Find yourself so weakened and longing and welcoming for love. Allow that angel to enter into your heart, to take your breath away, to polish out all of the deepest wounds of shame, embarrassment, the struggles, the agonizing uglinesses that you endure on this planet called Earth. Allow that angel in. Allow yourself to feel the shame and the embarrassment and cry it out in the tears, and allow yourself to be held by heavenly love, so pure. It is almost unbearable to feel it, because this is what true love actually feels like to somebody who has been separated from it. She says, "Is my love good enough? I don't want to share too much love. Maybe people can't handle it. Maybe my love would scare somebody away. Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe I should just keep to myself. Maybe this world just doesn't like me for some reason. I just don't belong here." She says, "How will love ever exist on your planet if these are the voices inside your hearts speaking about love? Your love is good enough." She shows me what is a lot of souls stopping for a moment, their eyes open, their heart portals all open, and they say to heaven, "I'm ready to feel vulnerable. I'm ready to feel weak. I'm ready to let my ego disintegrate and my guard down. I'm ready to allow the love into my heart. I'm ready to allow love to enter into my heart and to be all that I am, to remind me of who I am, to help me grow beyond these fears about love, to help me ascend, to help me feel grounded, to help me embrace my role here, to help me enjoy this life in gratitude of the learning." She says, "You are all courageous souls." She smiles and a tear trickles down her cheek. She says, "I am proud of every single soul that is here." She shows me what is a mother that has to be tough sometimes, to remind you of the truth. That doesn't mean she doesn't love you. If she could hug every single person on the planet and take away their pain, she would. Are they ready for that hug? Are they ready for that embrace? Is it their time? Is this world ready? That's it. That's the message. I'm just going to relax for a moment so I can disconnect. That was really intense. All right. Thank you guys for exploring this little journey with me. Never know what's going to happen when I connect with my higher self. It seems to be a very intense choice. It's always very much the same. Tough love conversations. I get it though. I really do get it. A lot of us long for a love that keeps us hanging in the bliss. But we forget about the process of learning or why we truly came here. I really feel strongly that a lot of us are raised in a world that isn't our true calling, as in we're meant to do something this world has not shown us is our role yet. A lot of people in the spiritual neck of the woods, they feel kind of downtrodden by it all, but they haven't realized the infinite power of their soul. They just want somebody to come down and rescue them. But they aren't choosing to rescue themselves. True love happens, true joy, true enlightenment. It happens when you are yourself more than you've ever been yourself before. When you allow yourself to feel weak and stupid, and you can actually say, you know what? I did the best that I could. This was the best I could do. But I'm welcoming the spirit realm to show me how I can do better. And constantly working on this every single day. Feel human. Feel the challenge, but feel the moments where something beautiful happens. They could be in the most unexpected way, like a sparkly snowfall. It just was right. Actually take the time to collect a handbag of 5 really positive things that happened in your day. And take a look at how many hours you spent focusing on what wasn't love. And ask yourself why you weren't focusing on those 5 beautiful things. That would really cheer you up and give you a new perspective on what life can be and how happy it can truly be. A lot of us are coming here with gifts and we aren't even aware of how truly incredible we are. When we are more ourselves, we attract like-minded souls who are also opening up to being more themselves, and you start to enter into a higher frequency connection with like-minded souls, with your true purpose, with your calling. You start to open up more to the love that heaven provides. Life every day is a challenge, but it can be also an exciting, magical journey. Every day in bliss is heaven. We left heaven to know what it is like to be challenged, to find bliss in a difficult world. It's all in the kit and caboodle, you know? It's all in the boiling pot of the stew of our experience. To allow yourself to truly open your heart and say, I let the love in, I let the angels in. Let go of anything that is holding you back. Alright, that's everything I'm going to say for this video. I hope you guys are doing well. If anyone is interested in connecting with me one-on-one through a psychic session, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Also, I am sharing sessions live on my Abbey Psychic Services YouTube channel. So if you're interested in getting a feel for what a psychic session is like with me, check out my other YouTube channel. It's Abbey Psychic Services. I'm going to be sharing a couple of videos today even. So we're just going to continue to grow my catalog of sessions as the days pass. These sessions are specifically from people who are welcoming of sharing that experience openly. So if you're a little bit more secretive, that's okay. I do live sessions, and then I also do distance private recorded video sessions. So again, my website is abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Thank you again for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful day.